Now, looks like we've got a bunch of levels. A bunch of runes. Let's see. How much do we need? Another 1,100. Do we have any runes about our person? There we go. Now we can explore in a carefree fashion because we've got no runes to lose. Strength would be good. Did I decide I needed more dex to be able to dual wield things? I'm not sure. Maybe. We'll have a look. Is this going to work? Looks like it might. That's kind of cool. So I guess the power stance and rules have changed since Dark Souls 2. That's perfectly understandable. So we're going for more vigour. If in doubt, vigour me up, baby. Now, what was up this lift? And when can I get better headgear than this Exile's hood? Because it's a bit silly. This led us to where exactly? Is this going back round a circle? We're all over the... Oh yeah, this was Pot Friends. So this was new, wasn't it? Hi Pot Friend. Are you hostile? You look a bit hostile. Oh goodness. Yep, they're all hostile. Now, Big Pot Friend is the one that we really want to look out for, I feel. Although, yeah, if he wants to just miss us, that's fine. Gah! Gore everywhere. And a living jar shard and a raw meat dumpling. Cool. And we can do jump attacks. Oh yeah, and then we've got wild strikes on there. Good. Yeah, this is all going well. Do we have the Claw Talisman on? I thought we did. That extra damage on the jump attack made me think that we did. Are you three going to attack? Or are you friends? Crackpot. You look like you might be friends. But at the same time... No, you can't do charge. Yeah. You can only do charge one-handers. You can't do charge power stance by the look. How many souls was that? Runes even. 72? 72 times 3 maybe? Either way. Probably worth it. Probably worth killing the rest of that family of pots. No witnesses. I feel a bit more comfortable just being fast and loose with our red flasks in Elden Ring, what with the way that we can get them back every now and again. Hidden path ahead. Lol. There's no hidden path. Site of Grace ahead though. That seems fairly close to the last Site of Grace. Oh, and a boss fog. And a troll. Wow. I guess this might be old Godric. What are we using? Skeletal Militiaman ashes. We haven't boosted them in any way. Maybe we should see Roderico at some point and boost one of our summons, but... Maybe we'll also leave the old Godric fight for a moment, because we haven't come across the lady that I'm looking for who we can summon. Now, are you going to smash up your little minions? I mean, It's not necessary because we can just sort of hide in here. Although you can shout at us, that's not pleasant. I'd rather you didn't keep doing that. And you can also punch in there, that's unfortunate. Yeah, yeah. I just want your mates. Well, that's them out of the way, that's good. Now maybe we can get out and tussle with you. Oh, that's quick. I don't like the speed on those stomps they've got. It's my own fault for constantly going for 2 swings. Ouch. Oh god, sword time. Big whomps again. And Jesus. Yeah, this guy's pretty strong. But he can't get us when we run in there, and then we can hit and run. Hit and run. Yeah. Or just get stomped on. Yeah, get stomped on also works. Not even sure if there's a point to fighting those dudes. In a regular Souls game, those dudes would probably just end up not respawning, but it seems like in Elden Ring all the big bad guys still respawn every time, so what's the point in fighting them? We can't torrent out here. I just want to run past them then. Let's go for a stroll. Because there's a golden seed there, that'll come in handy. And just keep running. Keep running, find a doorway. There we go.
Let the winds lift you to a higher place.
I figured she was around here somewhere. Hi, friend.
Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Godric's lot. I am Nepheli Loux. Tarnished and warrior, like you.
Hello, Miss Loux.
I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godric's ill befits a lord. He's tainted the very winds.
She's a bit northern. Shut up, troll.
If you intend to challenge Godric, I ask you call upon me. The winds run foul with his deeds. I'm certain father would permit me aid the fight.
Excellent.
Apologies, but I've idled long enough. As fellow Tarnished, we must each follow our own guidance. Down whatever road takes us to the throne of Elden Lord. Apologies. As
so yeah, she's also trying to become Elden Lord because we all are. That's our job as Tarnished. But now Troll has given up because, yeah. You got bored waiting for us to finish our conversation, and that's fine with me. Have we picked up a longbow yet on Wes? We have. Good. Because that could probably come in handy against birds at some point. Oops. That's a tough bird. Oh, he's got flame attacks as well. Don't like that. And camera's not helping either. And yeah, fighting in a narrow corridor with dual greatswords. Not clever. Cannot hit this guy for shit. And that's what we get. Nepheli just stood there and watched all that, and she was just like, "You're a bloody idiot." And she was correct. But now we can summon her. Come on in, Nepheli Loux. We could probably take out the troll with their help as well. But no, it's time to meet friend Godric. Hey you. Dual axes, that's pretty cool.
Mighty dragon, thou'rt a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well. Lonely tarnished,
How handy.
plain as a lord. I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden.
You don't look much like a lord, you just look like a bit of a knob, really. Get in there, Nephali, do your work. And then, once you've got his attention, I will stab him in the back. Oh yeah. Blessing of Ball again. That'll come in handy. Wow. Yeah, one hit, then Scamper, I think. Oh, jeez, that's a double attack. Yeah, I'm not liking all this whirlwindy nonsense he's doing. It's going to make it kind of hard to get in there and mess it up. It's kind of hard to know what you're dodging. And we should probably heal up again because... Yep. Here we go, double stomp. Watch out, Nephali. Jeez, didn't you learn from the first time you did that? Is that chance for a riposte? It is, good. Didn't do a lot of damage. I'll take it. And he's chopped his own arm off. We should be able to pick that up and hit him with it. That'd be fun.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
Well, that's the worst thing ever. Good lord. Now he's going to do flame spewing stuff nonsense, probably. So we'll just stay the heck away from that if we can. Now what? Oh. Yeah, dodging into him seems good. But then we just got pretty much one shot when he actually hit us. Dagnabbit, that was going well. We could potentially have this. We'll give it another go. I don't think I can summon my Spirit Ashes whilst I've got a cooperator, so we might try it, though. Just, what's the worst that can happen? Oh, we can. So we can have all sorts of targets available for old Godric to play with. Good start. But yeah, he's just going to AoE the skeletons into oblivion, isn't he? Yeah, one's already gone. but I am loving these jump attacks. At least my second Skelly's going strong, for now. And... yep, chop off your arm, that's cool. I'll just have a quick sup and get the hell out of dodge. Nobody else learned any lessons from last time, it seems. Second Skelly might survive for a moment. Oh god, here he goes. Doing his thing again. I'm going to stay top just because it seems a good idea. And who just died? Skelly again. Good. Skelly can die all day long as he doesn't take another hit in the meantime. Flaming whirlwind attacks seem awkward. And is everyone else dead? Everyone else is dead. Jeez. It's me and thee. He's been kind of staggering. Oh god, the delay on those attacks. And we're gripped. Dag damn it. So it's right at the end of last session with Noob that I remembered that I'd picked up a bloody Bestial Cleric spell, so let's see what that does. It's pretty short range actually, but it does decent damage. Yeah, does more damage than that did. But yeah, it gets blocked by things, same as the mace would. Good to know. But against a big boss, it looks as though it hits multiple times, so against, say, a Margit, for example, maybe it'd be pretty useful. Maybe there's only one way to find out. Ooh, Greaves. What have I got? Vagabond Knight Greaves. They're pretty good. Foot Soldier Greaves, a bit lighter. No thanks. Maybe we'll try a bit of Jellyfish again as well. Just because we can. Right, come on Margit. Face my Jellyfish. Now, let's see how good she is at tanking. Because if she's decent at tanking, then maybe we'll do a bit of bleeding. Oops. Just holding aggro pretty well. Yep, saw that coming. And that. Oh, an extra hit, eh? Cheeky bugger. Yeah, we'll get out of that one, I think. Nah. 49. Oh no. Acceptable damage. That's good. And we poisoned him. That's also good. It's all looking up. Yeah, we're over here, Margit. We're miles away. Now, we haven't got any of the good flasks, so I guess we're just using the old mace. Wait, stop that. Ouch. Right, got a stamina buff, that's nice. But yeah, with our jellyfish down, this could be pretty tough. That poison will wear off him at some point. Oh, geez, stop attacking. For one moment, please. I mean, if he just wants to roam around like that with a sword in the air, we could live with that. His staff, probably, is the correct term. No, we don't want to get knocked off the cliff face again. That's happened too often. Just keep trying to bleed him. And getting a cheeky shot there. Ah, dang it. Yeah, no time to heal. Did we get off another bleed? Or am I just thinking that we did? I could be wrong. But is he still poisoned? He's still poisoned. Maybe we can just stay the heck away from him. If we can bait out more of his jump attacks, they're easy to dodge. Because then we can just roll into them. Have we got any rooms? Ouch. Ouch. We're out of flasks. Still taking poison damage. We're one hit away from death. But yeah, he's still taking poison damage. If we can lure out a jump attack. He's stopped taking poison damage. This is the worst thing in the world. Come on, do your big jumpies. You know you want to. Yeah, that's not a big jumpy. Oh, come on. Oh, bollocks! Come on! Well, how much health has he got there? What, 1 HP?
Fucking bullshit!
Mother... Ugh. Well, that was officially Bull of the highest order. Gah. Shaking now. That was so close. Now, how do we start? Shall we get off the... Yeah, maybe we'll get off the old cleric stuff early. I don't think we'll switch flasks. We'll try and get rid of all our rock slings nice and early on. When he's distracted by Aurelia. Yep, go on, go for it. Ouch. Ah, come on. Okay, we're getting a free drink whilst she's busy attracting his attention. And there we go, we're out of blue juice. Yep, do that one all day. Yep, we'll dodge behind you on that one, that's fine. But then, yeah, tail swipe. Gotta watch when you heal because he will read your inputs and he's programmed to attack basically as soon as you get off your attacks. As soon as you press your X button. And that is just an awful job of dodging all of that. Ah, hits in the back. Well, hits with his... There we go. Are you going to take a bit of critical damage at any point? Or are you just... figured we had time there because he was too far off, but I was wrong. Yep, stay there, that's cool. Still haven't got a critical attack on him, unless I missed an opportunity. We got a bleed though, that's nice. But now it means we're not going to get another bleed. And there we go. Dang it. We need to be a little stronger. I mean, there's an easy way we can get a little stronger at least, which is to get Roderika to move. Maybe we'll have to do that. It's kind of weird that she doesn't move based on you defeating a particular boss or anything like that, but just based on you going to a new area and sitting at a grace phone. It's a bit strange. But we may as well do it because it's something we can do quite easily.
A few inches later.
There she is.
Read my name. Is
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I'm still lucky. It's all of it. I'm still lucky.
Right. What ashes have I got on this, by the way? Just nothing much at the moment. So, maybe I should put Wild Strikes on the old Morningstar and just getting some serious swings on Magritte while he's distracted. Because it doesn't necessarily have to change the scaling, although, let's see. 156 versus 155. It's much of a muchness on scaling wise. Maybe keep it standard, but yeah, we'll put Wild Strikes on. And maybe we will bring along a blue flask. Now, do we have an Ash of War for no skill? No, we don't. So we can't take the skill off our heater shield. So we're going to have to two-hand the mace if we want to
Greetings.
use our thing. But that's cool. Yeah, let's buff up those jellyfish a bit. So yeah, we'll have to put our shield away for the moment so we can do our Wild Strikes, but Wild Strikes is what we're going to do. Yeah, just going for... He's going for her, so that's good. And strike. And then, yeah, he's going to hit us a bit. But he's already down to barely any health. And we're dead. Little cocky there.